Hi everyone, today I'm going to be reacting to episode 892 of One Piece, which is the first episode of, I believe, the newest arc of Wano Kuni, the Land of Wano. I have been reading the manga. I'm actually up to date with the manga. I'm fully caught up, and I still read the manga weekly, every single week, because I love it. I love every single chapter. Every single week, I'm always so excited to watch One Piece. Or to read One Piece. And I actually haven't been watching One Piece for a few years. The last time I actually full-on watched One Piece on a day-to-day basis, or not on a day-to-day basis, on a weekly basis was Dbzcuban. And I think the last episode when was it that I stopped watching? I think it was right a little bit after the Sabo reveal. A little bit after the Sabo reveal, once Sabo was revealed, I think is when I stopped watching it and I just started reading it. I think because Dbzcuban was just so slow paced in the anime that and it was just easier to just read it at that point and maybe just watch the scenes, on YouTube and stuff like that. And that's what I've been doing. Now, Whole Cake Island, I won't lie, I love Whole Cake Island. The anime did such a great job with Whole Cake Island too. So, I did watch some episodes of Whole Cake Island. I didn't watch the whole entire arc. With Zoe, I really barely watched. I didn't even watch a full episode of Zoe. But with Whole Cake Island, I did watch a few episodes. Obviously, I seen the whole Katakuri versus Luffy fight. Obviously, I saw that. I had to watch that. Obviously, I saw the Jeremy 66 episode. What else did I see? I think that's about it. I mean, I saw the fight, with Big Mom and all of them. I love Brook. Brook was kicking ass, both in the manga and I think the anime did justice for Brook. They really did. I love Brook. Honestly, they said that was going to be the year of Sanji. I will say that, you know what? Instead of the year of Sanji, that was the year of Brook, man. It was 2 whole years, actually, to be correct. Anyways, now we're in Wano Kuni, which I'm excited. The anime finally is there, and I'm pretty sure the anime is going to be a lot better than the manga, because the anime is not going to do all those cutaways that the manga has been doing. Also, I'm not going to spoil for those of you who are just anime viewers, because I know there's quite a few of you. I'm not going to spoil anything of the manga. I'm not going to mention anything about the manga while I'm doing these live reactions, because I really would hate to spoil it, even though I know the opening did spoil a lot for you guys, which I apologize. That opening. Well, anyways, we're gonna see. Anyways, I'm gonna stop wasting guys' time. I know I talk too much, and let's just dive in with this episode. I know I'm 2 weeks behind, but hopefully I'll be caught up by the end of this week. I know this week, I think we got into filler. I think so. So I don't think this week really matters that much, but I'll still react to it. From now on, I'm gonna watch One Piece on a weekly basis. I'm gonna react to it on a weekly basis. Dream. One wish. And yes, I have seen the opening, but I'm still gonna watch it. I love this opening. This opening's amazing, but there's just so much spoilers. So much. Jesus Christ. It's insane. It's worse than when we saw Robin before she even joined the crew. There's insane amounts of spoiler during this opening. Oh, it just buffered. Come on. Okay, it just slowed resolution. There's everyone in their suits. When I first saw this opening, I kind of was like, oh, the colors are turning me off. But then look at Zoro. Look at my boy. Yo, we haven't seen him in years. And there's all the red scabbers, right? And yo, look at this. Why did they spoil that? That pisses me off, because I really loved that in the manga. And I was like, yo, I cannot wait to react to that in the anime. And yo, they show freaking... Well, I'm not going to spoil it because you guys don't even know. So, not even going to say it, but they're showing way too much in this opening. But it's hype. I love this part. They spoil too much. That's all I'm going to say. There's my boy Zoro. Yo. I love this. This cutaway too. When Luffy's like, I'm not gonna say anything, but when whatever's that Luffy's doing, that's pretty badass. I won't lie. And then Luffy versus Kaido is insane. Yo, look at this. I love this, but this spoils so much. Look at this. They showed this. I'm like, why did they show that? One dream, one wish. Over the top. I love it. I love it. I know there's just so many spoilers, but it really was a beautiful opening. Led by Luffy, the star. Yo, I remember the previous episode, Nami used Zoro. Yo, when Nami used freaking shave, that was beautiful. That was freaking beautiful. I love that they even had like the noise effect and everything. Yo, there's my boy Sanji. Yo, Chopper's face. No, they're my dinner. I love Chopper doing this. Now, I have a theory that potentially the reason why it's so hard to get into Wano Kuni like that is because all the islands have different climates. Because if you look at the map of Wano Kuni, each island, it almost looks like it's just a chain of islands. Almost like, you know, that whole lore where ore is brought back. Yo, this octopus is getting lit. Yo. It reminds me of like the whole, there's a conspiracy out there, there's a theory out there that ore is brought together the land of Kuni. Ooh. Or the land of Wano. Brought them together. Yo! 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 Oh! Why are they playing this elite music while Luffy's drowning over here? You know what? I don't hate it. I appreciate it. Wonderful way to start Wano. Yo, there's Bay right there. I love her. I don't remember if in the manga or not she was playing the instrument. I don't remember she was. Let me know in the comments section if she was. I remember in the manga when we showed Wano, this is all we saw. That was the first glimpse of Wano we saw. That. None of that stuff that happened before with Luffy. This was the only thing we saw. And we're like, oh, Wano just started? Because it was just like right after the Reverie arc. Yo, I hate what they did with the Reverie arc, but I still love the Reverie. Yo, there's my boy Zoro. Yo. Won't lie, the colors are nice. Flower udon. There's another theory out there that this is where Heirloom, Chopper's dad, I guess you could say, was, and this is where he saw I'm guessing he went to the land of Wano, and he saw the cherry blossoms, and that's what cured him. So I hope they do that with Chopper. I hope this really is the land that Heirloom, that quack, was talking about. Yo, the music is elite. I love it. Now, I did already hear this music before. It's just I didn't know they played it at that moment. Now, I actually have that song as my ringtone. So I knew that song existed. I just didn't know it was there that they played it. Yo, I know this man is supposedly related to someone in the East Blue. So Frankie is a construction worker. And that's his disguise here. What kind of idiot you are. It's perfect. Oh. He has to play the act. I don't think this was in the manga. This is something added. Furnosuke, a carpenter. Yeah, we didn't get this in the manga where we saw everyone and what they're doing and all their names. We kind of had to interpret ourselves. This is why I'm saying that Wano's going to be a lot better. I mean, Wano's amazing as it is in the manga, but it's going to be so much better here in the anime because they're going to have so much time to add all these stuffs that there was cutaways from. So, it looks like Usopp is a con man. Which typical of Usopp. Yeah, he's so great at telling stories, so obviously he could sell anything. Oh my god. Why is he wearing a beard, though? Yo, why isn't Usopp a freaking swordsman? Like, look at this. Yo, he really sold them all. Even though it's just a basic, just regular sword. It's not even a graded sword. Yo, he actually cut himself. What's he gonna do? Toad oil. And it just heals it. The blood stopped too. East Blue Special Toad Oil. So he's selling. So he's what do you call it? I forget what they call it. He's a toad oil salesman. Yeah, a salesman. That's what I was trying to say. So he sells toad oil. Yo, is this where we're gonna see my babe Robin? I'm guessing, yeah, if I remember correctly. Yo, there she is, looking all elegant, looking all nice and dressed up. Working hard. Okay, so the goal is to be called by the Shogun. Robin? Oh, Robin, a geisha. Yes, a geisha. Or, some people say geisha, but I'm pretty sure it's pronounced geisha or something around those lines. Oh, look at Zoro! We actually get to see what Zoro was doing. Oh, obviously drinking sake. Zoro's Joro. A Ronin. So, Wandering Swordsman. I love that. Very fitting for Zoro. What are these brats doing? Oh, they're getting under the blanket, that's why. What are you doing? Wow, that looks freaking beautiful. Is he humming? With a with a whole thing of sake behind him. He must be so happy. He must be a Ryonin because he gets lost all the time. A Ryoni. I don't know how to pronounce it correctly. He just killed that man. The smell of blood. You smell pretty good, buddy. Smells like blood-scented perfume. Yo, Zoro be bloodthirsty! It's quite pungent. And it makes me sick. Yo! what is Zoro gonna do? Is Zoro gonna cut him? Oh, so this is how he got confused as the Slasher. Oh, we actually see how it happened. Yo, thank you, One Piece anime. Like, gotta appreciate that. In the manga, we just see him get captured. Like, not even that. We just see him already being captured. Yo, is Zoro really gonna fight them? Okay. He remember Kinemon. Listen, guys, you're in the land of Wano Kuni. The shogun's name is Orochi. I hate Orochi. Officials who follow him are all under the control of Kaido. That is why those officials are so high-handed. But if you touch them, Kaido will hear about it. Oh, so like anyone who is a high official who they fight, Kaido's gonna come right after that, and you know none of them are ready to fight Kaido. So pretend that you're citizens for now. And quiet and peaceful. Play your roles. So that's what they all remember. I guess I have no choice. Bebe, no. So he gets arrested. Zoro could break out of those so easily. Oh. Swords become stronger by absorbing human blood. It's the same no matter how many straw dummies you cut. What do you want? We caught the Slasher. Now, I did see one scene. So I'm not gonna be surprised for one certain scene, which I think it's towards the end. But I did see it. I saw what Zoro does, and I think it's beautiful. I'm still gonna love it. Don't get me wrong. Even though I've already seen it, I've already been spoiled to it, I still gonna love it. Cause it was so hard to miss it. Like, it was everywhere. Everyone was going crazy about it. So I was like, you know what? Fine. I already read the manga. Like, what? How bad is it gonna be? Little did I know, it was literally the most. It was probably one of the best scenes in One Piece. How can I have one too? Yo, I love One Piece. Zoro Joe the Slasher. I knew he would do something like this. Yo, what is that? Yo! That was freaking beautiful! So that's the new, eye catchers. Yo, look at Zoro's. Yo, I love them. I love them. Oh my god, that was beautiful. And Luffy just goes, and it has like the Wano, like, catch, like, the music, like, it's themed. It's amazing. Oh, I love it. Yo, okay, so this is the scene I've seen. I've already been spoiled to this, but I'm still gonna love it. I'm still gonna go crazy about it. Like, it's just so beautiful. Yo. But this is my first time actually sitting down and watching the whole scene, so. They took his sword! That's, Shusui, right? You should slash your belly. The town will become peaceful again. I can't believe you're also a grave robber. Oh, it's because they have the sword. 23 years ago. He's not even 23! He would be a child! He would be literally a fetus! Ryoma's corpse. Shusui. Yeah, that's what I thought. I did remember the name correctly. Yeah, he killed the dragon. He did. We finally got that in the anime. We already knew about that because of the lore. Because Oda mentioned that in his before he made One Piece, he made a character who was Ryoma, and he killed the dragon in that manga. The famous Sushui's in my hands. Excuse me, it's a black blade. Now, Jojo, it is time. Oh, I love it! The music! Cue the music! Cue the music! The blade has no hilt. Dbzcuban. You won't fight with it, so it doesn't matter. Do you know the proper etiquette of seppuku? If you call yourself a samurai, admit your guilt and kill yourself honorably. Before you start suffering, I'll assist you in dying. See, this I really didn't know. When I first watched this scene, I didn't know like that they actually assist you when they finish you off, essentially. You just have to do the act. Yo, there she is going in. Oh, this is so beautiful. I love it. Look at Zoro. Well then, farewell. Yo, my boy's actually gonna do it. I love it. Don't cry like a baby. You should be saying that to yourself, boy. A proper death is a samurai's honor. We have witnessed and enough evidence. It's an honorable death that you don't deserve. Be happy that you can perform seppuku. I love this. I love that scene. Just the attention to detail of the grabbing of his abs. I wonder how much money they spent. Like, that's the whole budget for the episode is just for his abs. Right there. Yo, he's actually gonna do it. Like, he was actually gonna do it 100%. Oh, I love it! Yo! I love how everything got darker a little bit. I smell blood. Cue the music. Cue it. Tea's about to be spilled. You are the slasher. There it is! Oh, I love it! I freaking love it! I love this. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. See, in the manga, that's all we saw. But we did not see blood. We did not see blood. This is the first in One Piece. To see blood in that sense? No, never. Sorry, Kinimon. Oh, so we cut to Luffy right after that. Huh. Hey, look, it's like a reference to Mount Fuji. Oh my god. The Sunny Go was there? And Luffy's the only one next to the Sunny Go? I know it's called the Thousand Sunny. I don't know why it says the Sunny Go. Is he gonna eat it? He's gonna eat it. Oh no, he actually dropped it. Yo, where's everyone else? And I know they got separated, but like, there's a point in Wano that I actually don't remember that well. And it's like this point. The point with like Luffy and them. He still has his hat. At least that. Now when you mention the more recent stuff like that, I do remember. But this early stuff, like, I don't remember that well. Where did they go? What happened to us? Oh, the music. Oh, oh. We're back to the action. See, in the manga, that one scene was it. We don't see any of this. Yo, I love this. Oh my god! Look at Soko in! Yo, we haven't seen him in years, and look at my boy! He actually punched someone. And he's just using the seppuku fucking dagger. Look at this! Oh, I love it! Look how much blood there is! I have never seen One Piece be like this. And you know what? I love it. I love it! Yo, they did Zoro justice with this. Yo, here he goes. There he goes. And then here comes the beast. And the baboon. It's actually not a baboon. I think it's more like a... It's more like a macaw. It's like a mixture of not a macaw. Macaw's a bird. The snow monkeys. That's it? That was the episode? They're like this. I forget what the snow monkeys are. Yo, look at Zoro! Yo, what is he doing? Yo, I need to watch the next episode, like, right now. Yo, what was he doing? You saw the demon eye out and everything. Yo, I need to see this, because that was not in the manga at all. None of that. Like, the stuff with Luffy, that is in the manga. But, like, the pace of everything is wrong, actually, because, like, we didn't see the stuff with Luffy until, like, way after, if I remember correctly. Like, we saw what happened with Zoro and all that stuff, and then, like, after that, like, we got into, like, more stuff, and then we see the Luffy part, and then, like, they're doing the same things at the same time, which pace-wise, it makes sense. Huh. They're almost rushing things, but at the same time, they're adding so much, though. So, like, it's not rushing things, and I love it. I do. I love the pace of Wano so far. And this is just the first episode. Like, I remember... Like, we were, like, how many chapters in, like, did it take until we saw Luffy again for Wano? Like, it took quite some time, if I remember correctly. Anyways, yo, that was beautiful. Even though I already saw, like, the Zoro scene, like, I got spoiled with that, it was still beautiful to watch. It was nice to watch the whole thing, like, together, and, like, the whole episode. Now, I do like how they added... I mean, we did briefly see what everyone was doing, but they went into more detail, excuse me, in the anime. Which I love. Now that opening. Too many spoilers in that opening, god damn it. Like, for real. There is way too many spoilers. Too many. I honestly feel sorry for those of you who are just anime only and got spoiled. Like, honestly, don't watch the opening. Like, you probably already seen the opening if you're watching this video, especially since I reacted to the opening too. But, like, if you haven't, don't watch it. That's all I gotta say. Anyways, it was nice seeing all the characters again. You know, we haven't seen them in, like, how long? At least a year and a half, I think, in the anime, right? In the anime, yeah, it's been a year and a half. In the manga, it was, like, almost 2 years, like, maybe even more than 2 years that we didn't see them. So, like, that was crazy. Like, to finally see them, and then, like, see them like that. Yo, Zoro just kicking ass, just cutting people left and right. I loved it. I love how they started Wano. And then the music? Yo, the music's elite. And then, even the eye catchers. Yo, the eye catchers are even nice. And I like at the ending, they're playing the opening over the top. Like, it's kind of like an instrumental. They did the same thing with Dragon Ball Super, but I like it. I like it. They did such a great job. They really did. I really am loving it. I have high hopes for the anime. I hope that the anime... I know we're, like, really close to the manga. Like, we're, like, this close. So, like, I hope the anime, when they add filler, it's not, like, random filler. Like, I hope they don't, like, cut away and then they go to Foxy or some crazy stuff like that. I hope it has something to do with the Wano theme. Like, they're the adventures of Usopp and Chopper or something like that. Or, like, the adventures of Robin as a geisha. Or, you know, stuff like that. If they do stuff like that, if they add to it and, you know, it doesn't ruin the story, I will love Wano Kuni. And honestly, so far, I would say Wano Kuni is my favorite arc. In the manga, currently, with just the manga. With the anime, I know the anime is going to do an even better job. So far, my favorite arcs of One Piece would obviously be Water 7, which also includes Enies Lobby, Wano, and Whole Cake Island. Whole Cake Island was beautiful. I will admit, like, I started getting a little bit bored of One Piece, like, after Dressrosa. Like, during Dressrosa, it just... I don't get me wrong, I loved Dressrosa. It had its high moments, but it got really boring. And then Punk Hazard was horrible. I mean, Punk Hazard wasn't horrible, don't get me wrong. Now, Fishman Island, yes. I will admit, I hated Fishman Island. But, like, luckily the anime went through that really quickly, and I was still, you know, watching the anime. Like, I got caught up to the anime up to, like, when they were fighting, like, the final fight. So, luckily, I didn't have to watch that on a weekly basis. Like, most of Fishman Island, I was already, like... I wasn't caught up yet, so, like, I watched that all in, like, one sitting. But, yeah, I love Wano. I'm really excited. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about Wano so far. I know you guys are, like, probably 2 episodes ahead of me. Hopefully I get caught up very soon, and I can react to this on a weekly basis. But let me know what you think about that Zoro scene at the end. Yo, that was beautiful. Like, the animation is so, like... amazing. The coloration, I was a little scared at first, but no, they're doing such a great job, because in One Piece previously, the colors were horrible, but after Whole Cake Island, the animation started stepping up. Like, I will admit, the Sanji versus Luffy fight, that was beautiful. That was freaking beautiful. They animated that perfectly. Like, Dressrosa, the colors were okay, but the animation wasn't the best. It just wasn't. Like, before that, the animation was horrible. Like, Punk Hazard, the animation was horrible. The Fishman Island, the Red Hawk scene was okay, but, like, the animation was still... It wasn't the best, but so far, the animation has gotten better. And, like, Wano Kuni really stepped it up. I hope it continues like this. I really do. Anyways... I guess with that, I'm going to end the video. If you guys like my reaction, please leave a like. Also, subscribe. Check out my channel in the description box below. Also, follow me on my social media where I keep you guys updated in case anything happens. And I will see you guys in the next episode, which hopefully will be either very soon. Either tomorrow or maybe later today. I don't know. Whenever I get the chance. Bye, guys.